And thank you to the company. Yes, give them a nice round of applause here. We appreciate them being here with us. 28 voices together from grades 9 through 12 at Archbold High School. They auditioned to be chosen, and they carol throughout the season right here in the Parade of Lights. So everybody gets in the Christmas spirit as they get ready for the parade here this evening. I'm Bill Priest, and it's my pleasure to be with you here tonight with TV26. And Julie Brink is back with us another year for this Parade of Lights. Julie, are we all set?
We are all set, ready to go. We've got about 45 entries this year, so we are very thrilled with that, yes.
Wow, that's a great number of entries.
Yes, and the weather is good. The wind isn't blowing. I know it's a little nippy out there, but at least we don't have that brisk wind this year.
No, we don't have the wind, so no one will be whistling by us while we do the parade here tonight. But it's a really nice night, and it reminds us that the Christmas season is here. And of course, the Parade of Lights talks about all the units that are all lit up, and we'll look forward to seeing what creativity people have used again this year. But that also leads to the Festival of Lights here in Archbold.
Right. The Festival of Lights, this will be our 25th year.
25 years this year.
The Parade of Lights is 15 years old.
It's 15, so we're marking a couple of milestones here tonight.
That's right. So the Festival of Lights really requires, as the Parade of Lights, a lot of volunteer work. A lot of hours go into that. This year, the Festival of Lights, we had the Gingerbread House by the Lions Club. They totally redid it in LED, so you'll want to see that. The Rotary totally revamped, rewired the Swan display. So once again, in addition, it just takes a lot of volunteers to put these displays up, keep the bulbs lit and going. So just think, and I tell all my volunteers, when you go through the Festival Lights, it's going to look differently to you because you put some muscle into it.
And even for those of us who just ride through, it always looks different. Sometimes you change the placement of some of the different things and add some different things or nuances. So I expect that it looks different this year too.
Actually, it does not.
Okay.
No. The difference is we've got some brighter lights out
Brighter
there.
lights. Well, that'll make it look different.
When people drive through the Festival of Lights, you'll want to go through a couple times. First time, go to the left and go completely around, and when you leave, and then the other time, turn right, go, because we've got displays on the perimeter around the festival. So.
And we talked about that last year. They kind of spread things out so people could go around and really get a really nice, whole encompassing feeling when they do that.
That's right. And the best thing, it's no cost. It is free.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Now, also tonight, as the parade ends, there's a special celebrity who shows up?
Yes. Kids will be able to get their picture taken free of charge in the pavilion with Santa, get their face painted, and get a balloon animal, so that'll be a lot of fun, too.
All right, so Santa will be visiting the pavilion after the parade, and the kids can stop by and see him, too.
And they'll get a special treat as well.
All right. Sounds pretty good. Julie, we're looking forward to the Parade of Lights, 15th annual version of the Parade of Lights in this year, 2013. So we're going to have that happen. Now that's going to be leaving from ConAgra then tonight.
Correct. Leaving from ConAgra, going east on Stryker Street, turning north on Defiance Street, and then turning west on Walnut and back to ConAgra.
Okay, all right.
And I noticed as I was driving around the perimeter of the parade route, there's a lot of chairs set up everywhere. So I think we're going to have a nice audience tonight.
I noticed a lot of cars that were in front of me as I was pulling in, so it looks like you've got a good crowd on hand and more people coming in and enjoying this. And I see the streets lined up, so people are looking forward again to seeing the Parade of Lights here. And it's just right on the tom of the money for tonight. So I imagine the parade is getting underway or just starting over at ConAgra.
Well, let me see my special elf over here. Has it got it? Oh, not started yet. Oh, not started.
They're just really close, I'm sure, and they'll be starting here. And they'll be here. Of course, it takes a little while for it to get to our area, and we always look forward to see when they get here. So, well, Julie, I see some flashing lights here from Stryker Street, about to turn onto Defiance Street here, and I see the Legion, so we're about to start the parade here.
Right, you can hear Martin Schmidt, our chief of police, leading the way with the sirens and the lights, and here we go.
It won't be long now here. You know, it takes a lot of people to put on a parade. This just doesn't happen. You get a lot of volunteers to help out too, don't you?
We certainly do, and some groups that have really helped keep our streets safe and cars from running into our floats. There's the Wasion Police Explorers, the 4-county law enforcement.
You know, I've been a member of the amateur radio club here, and I've been here before helping out as well.
Right, and they're still here every year.
It's a big group that comes over from the Archbold, or from the Fulton County Amateur Radio Club.
That's right, and of course, our Archbold Police Department and our Archbold Street Department, they all work to keep our events safe.
Some reserve officers and everybody helping out just to make sure you have a nice event like this. So thanks to all those folks who are helping out tonight, who are making sure that we have a nice parade, and I hope they get to see it on TV26 again so they can see the parade as well. We're also streaming from the internet live tonight, so there are people on the internet who are watching us live here tonight. Well, I hear the band playing, and I know we're getting ready for the start. The Archbold Parade of Lights here, and we're led off by the police department, Martin Schmidt, the chief of police, and we've got the VFW right behind them the American Legion Post, BLW 311. They lead the way every year. Post BLW 311 was formed in 1919. And we've got the Archbold Marching Band here under the direction of Beth Ball. The Archbold High School Marching Band made up of 53 students. Let's listen to them. Santa Claus coming to town, yes, and the band dads are assisting with most of the band activities. Are right here behind them as they're driving along here to make sure that everybody gets along through the parade A-OK. So thanks to the Archbold band boosters and the band dads who help out here.
And next, we have a very special wagon. It's the Archbold Rotary Club, and they are sponsoring this wagon, which is carrying our mayor, Jim Wise, the Citizen of the Year, Mr. Robert Bob Fry, the Celebrity Wait Staffer of the Year, Kent Roth, and of course, Cornelius the Carp. Let's give a hand for these celebrities.
Very nice. Gorgeous wagon there. The Bavarian House is represented next from Deschler, Ohio. They've been in the parade many times here. Remind you, they've got some polka, square dancing, waltz, line dancing, Latin, foxtrot, and more. They do that on Sundays from 4 to 8 for tons of fun. The Bavarian House in Deschler. And we've got Teresa Taylor's Grooming represented here tonight. And they're showing some nice dogs all decorated up. They're grooming in Archbold for 5 years now. She's been working with dogs all of her life, and the best dog grooming prices in town, she says. You see Teresa Taylor. Oh, we got a nice golf cart and unit representing Fairlawn Retirement Community, home to 400 residents there. And they include condos and apartments, assisted living, memory care, and opening soon, the rehab neighborhood and therapy gym with the short-term rehab and home as well. Christie Motor Sales, they're showing I believe that's a nice, well, now I was going to say, that's one of the new Impalas, I believe, up there. They've got a number of cars. You got a lot of people in their showroom right now who get to watch the parade inside, and that always is nice. We have the Stryker Choir coming in, the junior high and high school choirs, directed by Mrs. Christy Meals. Let's listen for a moment. 5th year in the parade here at Archbold. The choirs want to thank Rich Ford of Archbold for their truck and Willis Electric of Stryker for the trailer for this year's parade. Fulton County Sheriff's Department is with us. Sheriff Roy Miller reminds you to buckle up and don't drink and drive for a safe holiday season. Thank you for being here at Archbold here tonight. Julie, we've got the St. James Lutheran Preschool here with a live nativity scene with the students and alumni. They're located in Burlington. They have a 3-year-old class and 4- and 5-year-old classes as well, reminding us of the reason for the season here tonight from St. James Lutheran Preschool. Ludville Supply Center, been your hardware and lumber store since 1962. Check out their hunting, fishing, and camping gear as well. They got Santa's Workshop up there, and if you can't find what you need or if you can't get it, you probably don't need it. Merry Christmas, they say, from all the folks at Ludville Supply Center. I love the way Wauseon has decorated their pumper here. That's a great pumper ladder truck that they've got decorated up. 9 years they've been in the parade here, and they have 29 men and women on their department. And, of course, we want to remind folks that tomorrow they have their parade.
That's right, so you don't want to miss that. Uh-oh, is that Ronald McDonald on the Wauseon aerial truck? I think it is. Ronald!
Hey, Ronald, how you doing? Keeping warm up there? Happy holidays to you too, Ronald. And there's the nice big tower truck. That's a 100-foot aerial tower truck that they have for Wauseon, Unit 808. And Ronald up here to wish everybody good holiday season. They did quite a decorating job on that, so good to see that. Speaking of seeing, the Archbold Lions Club is here with their motto, "We serve, helping others see," and they do. Lions clubs are in 206 countries. They started in the late 50s, the Archbold Club did. This is their 4th year in the parade, and good to have them here again. They support many local, state, and international eye care programs. One of their international projects is to support eye projects, and they do that all around the world. Thank you to the Archbold Lions Club.
In addition, the Lions Club also participate in a lot of area events and help our community. Oh, right now we have from Northwest State Community College, EV Motorsports. It's a student organization, and they are part of the STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math organization. That's from Northwest State Community College.
And they have electric vehicles. Can you believe that? Electric vehicles, part of their program here, and they're showing off some of their vehicles here tonight. So glad to have them here tonight. EV Motorsports, Northwest State Community College. Thank you. Even the assistants are in the mood getting decorated up there, Julie, so everybody's all decorated. Now that vehicle's decorated. Sometimes lights just don't work. I mean, you work real hard, you get everything ready, you get ready to take off for the parade and the lights go out, but they worked at it just the way it goes. Well, we've got a Polar Express coming through, and this is from the Fulton County American Red Cross, serving Fulton County for 96 years. The American Red Cross, providing disaster response, blood services, military aid to Fulton County families. Good to see you folks here as well. And they're showing off an antique locomotive with the Red Cross on it. That's how they got to places back in 1917. You used a locomotive. They get where you have to go today no matter what. Northwest Ohio Life Connection is coming up next. Tanya and Mario Gomez. Life Connection is an organ procurement organization, and the green chair represents those affected by organ, eye, and tissue donations. Great way to help someone else out is to be an organ donor. It makes a great way to help somebody else's life out. Donate life, be an organ donor.
Tanya herself received a life-saving double lung transplant in 2004, so they are passionate about this mission.
I can certainly understand why. That's great. We have Complete Wireless Solutions with us, your local Verizon wireless premium agent. I can ask you to consider them not only for your wireless needs, but also your home phone, home internet, dish network, and Time Warner services. Merry Christmas from Complete Wireless Solutions. We have lots of units with lights so far, and even more coming. Very creative our way. We've got Terry Henricks Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram serving Archbold and the surrounding county since 1989. Terry Henricks Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is here to serve all your automotive needs, and wishing Merry Christmas to all. That'd be a nice Christmas present to have under your tree, don't you think, Julie?
Mind having one of these. That's right.
No, sir. No, not at all. I think I might even move the couch a little bit just to get that in. And right behind them, we've got another unit from them. Look at that. That looks like a rock'em sock'em robot up there.
That's right. Let's wait. I can't wait to see it from the other angle.
That's great. They've got their Jeep up here, and they're ready to take them on from Terry Henricks, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram.
Wow, we even get suckers tonight, Bill.
Wow, I feel special, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. These are great folks. D&G Welding with that Peace on Earth display that they made. They've been in business since 1980. They love to fix and repair. Dan, Julie, Luke, Neil, Jesse, and Tim say thank you for your business. They've been a big help for the Festival of Lights here, too, haven't they?
Absolutely. They are so talented in putting together some of our displays. We really appreciate their work.
Ken Revenaugh is next. He's an avid tractor lover here. He's sharing his 1964 806 International Farmall tractor, his 5th year in the Parade of Lights here. Thank you, Ken. Lang Custom Builders Incorporated. They've got some nice tools that any kid would like to work on. Yeah, give me some of those. I'll take that to town. Lang Custom Builders is a general contractor specializing in residential and commercial projects. They offer custom-built homes, remodeling, roofing, custom cabinets, and more. And you can find them on Facebook or their website at langcustombuilders.com. Making big dreams come true. We have some folks who are shining here tonight. That's appropriate for the Parade of Lights, Julie. This is the Shine Salon, Jesse Rosebrook, celebrating their 1st anniversary in September. Experienced, full service, offering cuts, color, and manicures. And they show you the reason for the season there tonight from Shine Salon. Thank you very much. You have a lot of units here today. 45, did you tell me?
I think we might have gotten a few extra.
I think we got some extras here, even ones we don't know about. So we're welcoming everybody. You got some enthusiastic young people coming up next. St. John's Christian Preschool are shining for Jesus tonight. St. John's Christian Preschool, one of the oldest preschools in Archbold, serve 56 children, their highest enrollment ever. And they're waving here tonight. Look at all those kids waving here from St. John's Christian Preschool. They're having a great time there. Rupp Furniture celebrating 105 years. Full line of furniture and floor covering, and 105 years celebration for their merchandise for every room in your home. Range of prices to fit every budget. They have home furnishings and accessories to fit your needs. We've got another band coming through, Julie. I can hear in the background Knopfsinger Door Sales right here. In addition to garage doors, Knopfsinger Door Sales offer and install any kind of entry doors and windows. Happy holidays from Knopfsinger Doors. Listen to the North Central Eagle Marching Band coming through. great to see the folks from North Central coming through the Eagle Marching Band here, 67 members strong from Pioneer. They performed at festivals and parades all around the state of Ohio. And it's great to see other communities joining together with their bands into parades. Thank you very much. North Central Eagle Marching Band, that's a sharp thing. Wayne Newman is back with us again. Wayne, good to see you again. I think he's been in every parade they've had here in Archbold, and he's lit up. Look at the way these tractors are lit up this year. And he's got his grandson DJ driving his 1955 John Deere Model 60, pulling an unstyled 1936 John Deere Model A. Got Santa on there too. 3-Chord LLC and Hands to Help. This is the first time for them in the parade. They've got an electric truck that they're running through here. They have local embroidery, screen print shop as well. Oh, Santa, slow down there just for a moment for us. We want to get you in here. This is the Farmers and Merchants State Bank, serving Northwest Ohio, Northeast Indiana. I like it. Good to see you guys here as well, serving the local community for 116 years at making local decisions. They'll always be your community bank at the Farmers and Merchants State Bank. We've got the Archbold Community Theater here, Julie.
You know, this group works so hard and they bring such culture to our communities. So we're really happy to see them here this year.
Their latest production is Kids Say the Darndest Things, December 5th and 6th and 13th to 14th at 7:30 p.m. and December 15th at 2:30. They're a nonprofit community theater located in Ridgeville. Wow, look at this. The Boy Scout Pack 263, sponsored by SAD Transportation. The Boy Scouts been weaving lifetime values since 1910. Hi, guys. Are you having a good time on the float? Yeah. SAD Transportation is out of Wasion, owned by Sean and Kim Netcher, and they're proud to provide these young folks a nice support, the educational activities designed to help families make good decisions through their lives. Yeah, we got Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, Boy Scouts going on here. Congratulations, that's great.
Once again, we cannot thank the Parks and Recreation and our street department. Our village just contributes so much to help the Chamber of Commerce make this happen. And so I just want to say thank you, Troy Double, Jason Martz, and your team for helping us out to make this happen.
And you know, after this is all over, Julie, everybody goes to the Festival of Lights here, and they get to see Santa in the pavilion. So this is a great night for that, and it'll be a great time to let people go. And the Festival of Lights continues on through the holiday season.
Right, it'll go through January 1st.
So go through January 1st. You can still see the lights every night there here at the park, and you want to do that. They're just beautiful, and coming back to bring other folks through is great. We got some detailing work going on here. This is Extreme Automotive Detailing. They can clean your car, truck, SUV, boat, tractor, or agricultural equipment. Get it all. Look at how nice those look. Shows you right there. Extreme Automotive Detailing of Archbold. And I like how they get the Corvette with different Christmas colors there. Red and green, and one of these days we'll have snow too. That won't be too long, Julie.
Did they borrow your Corvette, Bill?
Oh yeah. I pulled it right up on the trailer before I got here. Oh, we got some nice Christmas trees coming our way. This is Integrity Rental and Logistics. A Merry Christmas wish theme on their trailer, followed by a bagpiper, John Galbraith, playing Scottish holiday tunes and Christmas carols. They're based out of Swanton, indoor and outdoor party needs. I want to hear John in just a moment here. Integrity Rental and Logistics. John, can you pipe us a little bit here?
It's not working on me, it's too cold.
Oh, it's too cold for you. All right, well, thank you for coming through the parade. and you're already lit up here. I like that. He's got his lights on his kilts, and he's right in the spirit of things. John Galbraith from Lyons, Ohio, with the bagpipes. We've got Chef Marco. There's Chef Marco. Good to see you, Chef, back again. Merry Christmas from Chef Marco and his Archbold helpers. Locally owned and operated for nearly 20 years. They've got the freshest ingredients, pizza subs, breads, and salads from Marco's Pizza. Look at this. Isn't it always interesting? Look at this. Got the sign that twirls, the electronic sign from Souter Woodworking Company, ready to assemble. A privately held third-generation family-run business, North America's leading producer of RTA, ready-to-assemble furniture, fifth largest in residential furniture manufacturing, and Souders wishes you a Merry Christmas. Beautiful display.
And Souter Woodworking is so involved and contributes so much to the community. We just can't appreciate having them as a local business enough. They do so much for so many different organizations.
Next we have Jesus, the reason for the season. Merry Christmas to all from CD&M Flags, located at Route 6 and 191 Stryker, across from Lloyd's Appliance. This is Chuck McCall and Teresa. They have historic flags, they have military flags, farm flags, and of course, U.S. flags. They have flagpoles, they do some installations as well, and they just make sure that their flags are in good shape and flying wherever you need them. Chuck McCall, CD&M Flags. I'm over by Stryker.
And next we have Deeply Needed, Ada Davis, licensed massage therapist. I can guarantee you she is excellent. And we welcome you guys, Ada, in the parade for the first time.
Great, always great to have some first-time folks here in the parade. We've got, for you scrapbookers, we've got the Scrapbook Corner, Party Expressions, and Videos Unlimited all together. Party Expressions now featuring a creative touch showroom with home decor, gifts, candles, and more. You can print your holiday photos at Scrapbook Corner, and Videos Unlimited has movies, tanning, and spray tanning as well. So that can take care of a lot of things for you there. Julie, we've got a really nice float here. What's this of?
This is ConAgra Foods. I kind of was hoping they'd be serving us some hot soup tonight.
Well, we could get some of that right off the store shelves, but this is what we can't get, and that's a beautiful season inside the home. They got the fireplace going, the Christmas tree, and they remind us what a great time that Christmas is to spend with your family. Thank you very much for ConAgra and that wonderful message as well. Heartland Energy USA is our next unit. They're from Stryker, a leading local retailer of bad boy mowers, Heatmaster outdoor wood furnaces, and Green Mountain pellet grills. We'll have to get one working right next to us next year, Julie.
We'll make that arrangement.
Yeah, there you go. Heartland Energy. We'll talk to the Sloans. Oh, we got the Grinch coming. We have the Grinch coming. Oh, it's Salon Bliss. He's back again. One of our newest hair and tanning salons. They offer manicures and pedicures from Salon Bliss and the Grinch. Hi, Grinch. This is after Grinch when his heart gets real big, you know. Absolutely. We've got the Archbold Fire Department represented here tonight. Look at the reindeer, and oh no, they've had to go in and rescue somebody up in the chimney, Julie.
I think they need to be rescued too, those feet sticking out of the chimney there.
We've got 39 dedicated men and women on the department. I can't say enough about the great fire department folks and the EMS folks who volunteer to help us out, even during the holidays. They can be having Christmas dinner, and they jump right away if somebody needs help, and we do appreciate them to no end. Thank you very much to our fire department folks and our EMS folks, and of course our law enforcement folks as well.
And on this, also the Archbold Fire Department, but on this grass truck is the trailer with Santa Claus. Santa Claus is on this trailer. And the kids are the children of our department, our Archbold Fire Department. Hi, Santa Claus. I've been good this year. I've been good.
I noticed he didn't say anything, Julie. Oh, it's good to see Santa. And he's on his way over to the pavilion where he'll be meeting the kids and having a good time here in the Festival of Lights area over in the park. And our Parade of Lights is finishing up with Santa. So, Julie, we've got another year down.
We do. And if every year was like this, wouldn't it be great, Bill?
It was wonderful. What a great parade. So many people participating in the parade and making sure that there were a lot of units, a lot of new units. So it's good to see that, too.
That's right. And next year, plan on being in it yourself. So put together a float. You've got a whole year to do it. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. We'll look forward to seeing you next year.
Julie, thank you for your help. We appreciate that. We hope all the folks here enjoy the parade. And, of course, there's plenty of merchants to shop at, too, and make sure you get the right Christmas present.
That's right. A lot of the stores are staying open late this evening, so hang around.
And chamber certificates if they'd like to get a certificate, too.
Well, not tonight, because I've got to go help Santa Claus.
Not tonight, but during the season.
Yep. Starting Monday, man, we'll be having our fingers ready to be handing out those gift certificates.
I don't doubt that a bit, Julie. Don't doubt that a bit.
And they're redeemable at over 80 local businesses. So support our local economy. My mouth is freezing up. Support your local economy and buy Archbold Area Chamber of Commerce gift certificates.
Julie, it's been a pleasure to have you back again and help us with the Parade of Lights for TV26. I'm Bill Priest. I hope you have a great Christmas season.